Independent National Electoral Commission has informed the senator representing Kogi Central Senatorial District, Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, and the presiding officer of the Senate Godswill Akpabio, confirming that the contact details of the petitioners representatives in the recall process have now been corrected. This followed an amendment made by the constituents of Kogi Central Senatorial District to address an earlier error in the recall petition. A statement by the National Commissioner and Chairman of the Information and Voter Education Committee, Sam Olumekun, sent the updated contact information, including phone numbers, email addresses, and other details, was submitted to INEC Chairman, Professor Mahood Yakub. The update came after INEC had raised concerns in an earlier statement which pointed out that the petitioners had initially failed to provide the necessary contact details such as addresses and phone numbers as required under the Commission's 2024 regulations and guidelines for recall. What are your thoughts on this report?
What is it? Is it Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan? It's in the eye of the storm, but it's for good. You know, you can't gag opposing voices. And remember that we've not even seen the governors of PDP or PDP stakeholders coming to our defense. That should be, is there anything that we don't know? Because we have seen now that the governors have gone to court because of Senator Fubara's suspension. A senator that is flagging their flag, you understand, is being on the verge of being recalled. What is their input?
Why do you think this recall process went through so swiftly?
No, it went through because money can buy anything but life. But money can extend life, but it cannot buy life. Once it comes to Nigerian politics, money is the order of the day, and the foot soldiers are handy to do the bidding of their paymasters. But it will not see the light of the day because this is politics. Akpabio want to use it as a bet to have a soft landing for the accusation hanging over his head, while Natasha also will have to suffer that. At the end of the day, like I told you the other day, all wars ends on a round table. We will not be talking about the Assembly, the National Assembly, trying to amend the Constitution for increasing women participation and youth and people with disability. And in another breath, you are now recalling the few women that are in the National Assembly. So I know that the stakeholders and the political or exposed persons will wade into it, but they only want to see, maybe let's see the odd facts laid out before people can know how to mend fences. Akpabio is using this to, and they know that APC is also the ruling party in Kogi State, so you wouldn't ask why it was stiff for them to garner this kind of numbers and all that.
And but more than what
during the verification, yes, you are going to get the number, not the people that put her in office, so to say, but the registered voters in that constituency. Right. You understand? But the number, it will now fall to those that elected her. How do you identify them? So that is where it is not easy to recall. You know, we had that, we tested the water with the likes of Dino Melaye. It didn't work. So it will get to a point that INEC, their hands will be tied because they are going to verify those 50,000 plus that voted her in and see through their own, with their signatories, and the phone numbers will be checked. So you don't just bring anything and at the end of the day. So me, I'm just seeing it as effort in futility, but Akpabio using it to buy his own, it is his own pound of flesh. But at the end of the day, if Akpabio, if the FCT minister, today we cannot hear anything between her and Senator Kingibe. I think Natasha and Akpabio, they are friends, they are family friends. Tomorrow it will land to, it will become a family affair.
You think
of
might
course.
resort to internal settlement?
Of course, there will be an out of court settlement. Everybody will go and withdraw their cases, and this is Nigeria. This is the politics we play, and we know that at the end of the day, apologies will be after obvious requested and after their war of words and banter, apologies and counter apologies, and everybody laughing. Laughing it off. So this is Nigeria, and in politics, especially when there are dissenting opinions and voices, you expect there will be a fallout. But the good thing is that at the end of the day, there will be settlement, even between Fubara and Wike. Anybody advising Fubara otherwise is inimical to his political advancement, is inimical to his being the governor of Rivers State, is inimical to the progress of Rivers State, because he is now in the position of weakness. He has to go out and negotiate or renegotiate, because for now you don't make trouble with somebody who has nothing to lose. Just like don't be surprised that Natasha also, having seen the leg through which the recall process is coming, we also suspect that. We also look for people that will reach out. You understand? And she has friends in the Senate who might not like her to be recalled. And at a point, PDP will come out to speak. So all those things are political, what do you call it, are political gimmicks that at the end of the day, it makes for robust politicking, and to show you that politics is an interest-driven game.